No, supply left. It's the same sound. That's why I would like someone to say goodbye. Just so that we know they're leaving instead of just leaving. It just feels rude. Alright. Well. Plop. Okay. Fourth shit done. World intel, completed objectives on hard mode minigames, choco stops, and cache locations are all done. I need one more quest, one more Queen's Blood card. That would be that'd be another 3 right there. I have all weapons abilities learned. Shinra Manor combat completed. Base battleground challenges completed. I'm missing 10 of the other. I would have so many if I just completed some of these. So many. Oh my god.
Welcome, Kupo. Come again.
Cloud, stay close, would you? I honestly thought I was ready for this, but it's just too real. No.
To come out to the middle of nowhere like this.
So those creepy outfits you see all the patients wear?
Being a caretaker isn't easy, but it is rewarding.
You're okay. There's nothing here.
Question. This always been here?
Yeah.
It totally. So, let's give the poor thing what it wants and see the sights.
Hey, don't just... Probably. Sounds like something I'd do.
If I was in your shoes, I would have been up here all the time.
I'm gonna head down.
Think I'm good where I am. I'll see you later.
certainly don't look ill. Passing through, I take it? If you are feeling unwell, though, you'll have to wait. We need to tend to our current patients.
You might have noticed how some of our patients have.
Were you able to
number
find
tattoos on
Nickine,
their
those
arms.
missing cards you're missing?
One. The one card that I need.
You know,
Yeah, any luck on locating it or
No,
still
no,
clue?
I
no.
never understood it. Why'd my dad go into the reactor? Why chase Sephiroth? Thought about it ever since waking.
Like it was fate.
Yeah, like it was fate. A lot's happened, but now that we're here, I know this was the right decision. Because now I know they rebuilt everything, tried to sweep what they did under the rug and pretend it never even happened. But I won't let them. I can't. Sephiroth and his cruelty. Shinra and their lies. I'm sick of all of it.
I'm not sure why that is myself. Maybe it's to mark ones with different symptoms?
This is where we care for the patient.
They're everywhere. You don't really think that. Of course not. First, they raise a whole village. We can't let those corporate facts.
I just want to know what they're rounding them up for.
The hell if I know. Nothing good, though.
Well, now. Let's take a little break and try again, alright?
I hope you're well, D-Vubs.
No need to wear yourself out. Let's rest.
The services we provide here.
My mom needs. Why not visit some of your old... You never know. You might remember something nice. Gonna need a smidge more. Why not visit some of your old... You never know. You might remember something nice.
Oh, here it is.
There's nothing here, you know.
Slowly now.
I understand.
Just relax. You're alright.
Really seem to be struggling with it.
What the?
Okay! That was some great effort!
This is what happened
Now
on the
let's all
boat.
take a short
When I was
break.
mentioning earlier,
If
it wasn't the
you're
crystal
feeling a
boat.
bit
He started doing the
tense,
yoga pose.
use
What the? I've not seen that. There it is again. The fuck?
Now you see what I meant when I was in the boat. I was like, oh, he's posing with the yoga girl.
Hey, Cloud.
But I've never had that yet. I didn't even know they were there. Interesting.
Then give me the skinny.
I hate that. I hate that it didn't do it before.
What about, say, materia? Arms tight to the ears.
Come to think of it,
You can't fool me. I know what you're up to. You want it all for yourself.
Something about that.
You mean Shinra Manor?
Oh, sorry. No one wants to hear people badmouth their hometown.
This isn't my hometown. Not the one I grew up in, anyway.
Wonder why they'd go through the trouble of rebuilding it.
If you're here to visit someone, I'm afraid you've been busy. We've been dealing with so many new patients.
No need to wear yourself out. Let's rest. All we do is bend over backwards for these people.
This is where we care for the patients. We provide checkups.
You think someone would brief us on these things, considering we're the ones who actually have to look after them?
If you're here to visit someone,
I can't believe this! Oh. I should have known it was too good to be true.
Let me guess.
Thanks for all the help, pal.
Being a caretaker is Let's take a little break and So, you're headed to the reactor, huh?
Headed to the.
You Brit.
Hurry it up already!
That the new bridge I see up ahead?
level 31.
Nice.
And now I'm still doing that one side quest where I gotta. Since I'm almost over there by the doctor that healed Tifa, I'm doing a side quest where I gotta find the kidnap the guy in the robe.
Hmm.
I feel so bad for these people. I didn't.
There's nothing here, you know.
So those creepy outfits you see all the patients wear?
Hey there. Let me guess.
It's our job to ensure patients don't wander out.
Fuck your patience.
All we do is bend over backwards for these people, and what do we miss out?
You bend over backwards, what do you get? A dick in the ass.
Headed to the.
You gotta stop bending over backwards. Also, wait. Bending backwards? Why would you want to bend over backward? I know I'm taking the saying way out of context. Being stupid at this point. Why would you want to bend over backwards? That sounds painful. Also, they must be pretty flexible if they can bend over backwards and get fucked in the ass somehow. Can I bend under backwards? Instead of over? Can I bend under?
Huh? Cloud? Billy?
So weird. Come on, he's just jerking you around.
I suppose I haven't done much to pick up after him.
If you can flap your gums, you can move your gang. You prepared, Don?
Excellent Lego effects. Woo! Woo! Wow. Ah! Thank you. I missed. You canoe. Ow, you whore! You had to hit me, you filthy, floody slut. I'm not making these turns. That didn't help me any. So is having a speed of 7. Come on, game, give me the last one. There we go. Oh, God! Fucking block. Fuck your face. No, I will not pluck your feathers. You dirty, dirty old man. Jesus. What is this planet fucking made of, man? Everyone's giving me money like they're fucking rich.
Isn't that a good thing?
Not really when I don't have anything to use it on any longer. I really don't care for money. I'd rather have materia. I'd rather get materia or something useful.
But don't you already have all the material?
I don't know if I have them all or not. Yeah, but there's plenty that I want more of. It's not all the materia that I'm worried about, and if I had all of them, I still want more of some of them, and I wouldn't know if I had them all. But again, I still want more. It's better than money when you've got everything. Like, I bought everything. And I can't even use items. Like, money is useless. And it is, in fact, to me, the most useless prize out of any battle. I'd rather have experience and items. Money can happen with the main, like, NPC fights, or, like, in Pokemon's case, trainer battles. But I still rather get prizes out of some of these quests that I'm doing. Money at this point is useless. I'm also sitting at 512 grand. To be fair, I'm only at 500 grand, though. But I barely am gonna dent that. I could sit there and max out everything and still have money. Okay, that's done. So yeah, that quest is done. So I have everything up. Okay, so that's all of the quests at this point. So we're gonna make a small trip back to Gungaga so I can fight a thing that I want to fight. Needed to make Gilgamesh's armor. And then I gotta figure out how I get Aerith's ring so I can have... She has a thing that boosts my magic defense up by a couple points without bringing anything else down. So if I can have that and it does it for everybody, perfect. Because it also has an extra... Wait, no, it's a bracelet. Yeah, no, it has an extra materia slot. I want that as well. And it's a double. The chained combined materia slot, which will help. Alright. So, yeah.
Hold on tight. Appreciate the business.
You're welcome. I wonder what would happen if I don't pay you the 3 grand initially. I mean, you won't let me progress until I do, but I wonder what would happen if I said no. Oi. Let me warp, you skank. I am in Gongaga, dude. What the fuck do you want from me? Wait, what? Oh, it's Cosmo Canyon. I went to the wrong arena. I went to Gongaga, not Cosmo Canyon. No wonder I'm being an idiot. God, I'm brain farting left and right. I think the more I do something, the more my brain degrades. Whatever's left of my fucking brain. Because I can't seem to hold memory for worth a darn.
We are cleared for takeoff. Don't be a stranger.
But I wanna be. I wanna be. I wanna be. Yeah. Time to fuck up a Jagger. A Jabber. A Jagger. I got the moves like Jagger. It's the only song, one of the few songs from Maroon 5 that I hate. Time to beat up on a Jabberwock. Such a Star Wars name. Wait, why are you weak to fire? Not air, not wind? Weird. I don't remember you being weak to fire, but I'll take it. You buff, don't you? Oh, you're backing up into my chi trap? Oh, poor dragon. I enjoy leaving chi trap bombs at his feet. It's fun. God, I love chip damage shit. I'm sure. Thank you for the book. Actually, can I press start already? Thank you. Alright. Chadley. Let's see, I can go back and beat some of these. I'm not sure if I know I beat you. I know I beat you. I'm not sure if I beat Mind Flayer this run and the Quetzalcoatl this run. I don't. Let's see. Upgrade weapons. Finally, Cloud is at 400 out of 440. Few more books and he's done. It's taken a while, but it's almost. Few more missions, few more story bits, 4 more chapters, and hard mode is done. These 4 chapters are going to equate to the 10 chapters that I played to get here, though. They packed a lot in those last 4 chapters, specifically the Temple of Ancients. I was surprised how Yeah, I wasn't surprised, but at the same time, I was with how big the temple was.
I'm not looking forward to your Sephiroth fight.
I'm not
Not to
even.
sound like an asshole, I'm looking forward to it.
Why, my hard mode fight?
Yes, yes.
No, I'm not looking forward to it either. I know he's gonna kick my ass. If anything, if the original is anything to go by. And if my other fights are anything to go by. And if I'm dying to garbage-ass shit that should not be killing me. You know, Sephiroth is gonna kick my ass. And not just him, so is Genova. He's got fucking several forms, so he's gonna kick my ass in all of them. And I guarantee you I'm gonna have no fucking MP. Alright, I need the Malboro. So wait, I need Mind Flare Crown and Jabberwock Crown. A few of them. Ugh. It's on like Danky Cam. Ah, my dick. Okay, that wasn't meant to hit me. I guess I'm retrying the battle. I'm gonna have to just go over this and just redo everything. Sometimes it's just easier to just do that. Yes. Yes. I need it. Well, I want a lot so I can have everyone with certain things like heal or whatever, or I want everybody with a certain element. That's why some of the materias that I want are things that you either find or get through quests. Like Aerith has every element in one materia. Well, multiple. She has wind and ice, fire, or wind and lightning. I think fire and ice and poison and petrify combined into 3 separate materias. So it's a materia that's combined with 2 elements. I want that for everybody because it's going to take away that extra space that I have. And not only that, Aerith also has another equipment that apparently, if I hope it does it for everybody because it brings up her magic defense and I believe her defense by a couple points. Not much, 1 or 2 points each. But if it does this for everybody and it brings it up solely and nothing else, that means everybody can have an increased boost further a little bit, but they'll get 1 more materia slot and it's a combined one. So that'll just be nice just to have another materia slot for everybody. And I can't buy it. No, or customize it. Transmute it. I have to find it, I think. I don't know yet. But yeah, there is multiples of different parts. Like the armor for Gilgamesh, of course I want that for everybody. The 9999. And if the other parts of the armors are good, I'll be getting them for everybody. I can make one of them now. I'm just trying to get all the different parts. That's why I'm trying to focus the Chadley's mission where he has you fight like the final boss of his things, the battle. Each one will be like the Marlboro, and then there's like the Jabberwock. The first area had I forgot the name of it, but it's the final one for his battle missions, and they give you parts. It's just like the fucking Tonberry gave me his crown that I had to steal, if you recall, where I was like trying to figure out that. Yeah. Parts of Gilgamesh's armor takes a lot of their items, so I don't have any of them yet, but I can make one now. I just got to get the parts, and I'm far enough now that I can battle some of these bosses and actually farm them, because before I couldn't battle all of them because I wasn't here as far as I am. Now that I've actually am at Nibelheim before going to the mansion and all that and witnessing the town being rebuilt, I can now fast travel around and do this. The only thing I'm missing now, I believe, that I have to battle is I believe the last guy, which is the not the Jabberwock, but the one after him, the Zoo. I'm not there yet, because that's Nibelheim's area, and I don't have full reign over Nibelheim just yet. But yeah, no, I definitely am surprised at how little I missed in terms of like some of the collectibles. I got the chests now, and I got the Chocobo stops. See, what happened with the Choco stops, I don't know if you've done this yet, but you're running around, you see the bird, and then something else catches your eye, like a quest, or like a collectible. Maybe it's like one of those caves with the summon stones, or maybe something else catches your eye, and you want to do that first, or you see an enemy. And then you have an intention of going to follow him, and then you forget. Maybe that's what happened with some of these, because all these areas were defogged, meaning I did search them, just not fully thoroughly. But some of those chests that I was collecting, there were spots that I'd been to, but I just missed because the area was defogged. I was like, of course, I didn't search a little bit more. I am partially like, when it comes to looking certain things, sometimes I'll miss it. So that's why I say I'm blind. So that might have been happening. But usually my first playthrough, I always do the best when it comes to exploration. Every other playthrough I can't. I don't know why. It's either I'm probably just focusing more story, combats, collecting whatever miscellaneous things that I want more of. I don't know. But this game was loads of fun. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do when it ends and move on to something else. It's gonna be really hard to get back into Dark Souls or something. It's gonna take me a bit to get into Elden Ring because I'm gonna be hitting different buttons and I'll be like, why? I'm hitting triangle. Oh wait, I'm hitting triangle to talk to people. Muted. The fuck? When did that happen? When did I mute? I was muted. When did I mute myself? Huh? I was just talking and no one could hear me.
I'm assuming maybe when you were doing the battle against those Tommy gun plants.
That would have been a long mute. Was I muted this entire time?
I'm not quite sure because I'm able to hear you. I was able to hear you on the stream because the stream I don't have it like mute. I can still hear you talking from the screen.
Yeah, I didn't think so. No, I wasn't muted the whole time because you were talking to me. I don't know when I muted it, but it was just recent, I guess. Because it couldn't have been the whole time. Because, one, you were saying you were thinking I was muted the whole time since the plants. You were just responding. Not that long ago. Unless you were talking somehow. Because if I was muted, stream wouldn't hear me either. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out when I muted myself and it doesn't line up. I didn't mean to do what I just did. Oops, put the wrong material on. Oh yeah, I gotta stop talking. Focus. Cleansing, erase fire.
And I'm also on the sideline on the phone on TikTok. I forgot that this weekend is the WrestleMania weekend, and it's going on right now. And somebody's live streaming on TikTok.
Nice.
I'm able to watch it for $3.99 because like. As much as I enjoy watching wrestling, because like I thought my mom is Spanish, wrestling is my soap opera. I'm sure you know what a telenovela means in Spanish. It's just Spanish wrestling and soap opera.
I do now.
But like wrestling has fallen off. It's like it's not as fun to watch as it used to be.
Yeah. A lot of things are gonna fall off. It's hard to stay with something forever. You don't like a lot of the new wrestlers. If you grow up with a lot of the classics, you're going to hate the modern. You're going to hate the rules. Things change because people are taken out of it or retire.
I do feel old considering some of the wrestlers. Like, for example, a lot of the wrestlers that we grew up with, slash in like high school, and maybe early years of college, like the wrestler Randy Orton.
Mm-hmm.
He was like a young guy. He's pretty much not the old guy in the company. He's like the new Triple H or the new Undertaker. He's already been there for a good while now.
Damn,
man. John Cena, because John Cena's also one of the old guys now. He's pushing he's getting close to being 50.
I was gonna say he's got to be. They both are probably in their 40s.
Because John Cena already mentioned, I think the moment he gets closer to a certain age in his 50s, he's 100% fully retired. The once he knows that his body can't do what it can no more, he's gonna retire officially 100% from wrestling.
That's good.
Because I know the Undertaker was forced to retire pretty much, but he still wants to do it, but his body can't keep up no more, so he had to retire. I think like a year or so back.
There needs to be a limit, an age restriction and a limit for jobs that are very demanding.
It's the thing though, it's like when it comes to wrestling of that nature, what people don't realize, it gets addicting.
I know. Oh yeah. Well, people aren't doing it just because they want money. They're doing it because they grew up watching it and they wanted to do it. Sports players, they love doing it. It's not, yeah, they're doing it for a job, but it just like with, for example, streaming. I'm not doing it for money, yes, but it's a hobby. I can make money off it, yes, but it's a hobby. Personally, that's what a lot of people who are playing sports are. Or, football, basketball, wrestling, it all still is a hobby to them, but they're doing it for a living. So, of course, I expect it to be addicting. Especially once you're friends with a lot of them. I know a lot of it's gimmicky and it's a story, but I'm sure a lot of them are good friends. Fuck, I would love to do. That's why usually I look forward to streaming, because a lot of you guys make me happier than I ever been on my own. Like, honestly, if I didn't have you in my life and Tom in my life, just you two, I would probably be alone. Like, dead alone. Granted, yes, I grew up with Anthony, Alicia, and rest in peace, Jason and all that, but they aren't you and they aren't Tom.
No, I feel you, because, like, I don't know, find it kind of bogus. Like, granted, I know like we were growing up, your place was like the go-to place when it came to like snacks and shit like that.
Yeah.
I find it bogus when it got a while when it was like a dry spell. I think pretty much only like me, sometimes Tom was still short. Everybody else was like they just like fucked off.
Yeah, a lot of your fake high school people like Mike Malone, Jimmy, and all of them. Those are the fake friends that only came over because I had everything. Especially Mike Malone.
Oh yeah.
Taylor was there because she followed Adam. Adam actually was cool with us. Like, Adam is another one that would just come over because he wants to be around us. He wasn't there for the food. Hell, that's the last thing he wants. The dude is one of the nicest people I've ever met. And I feel bad for the way that he was treated by his ex. But yeah, no, like...
Like, I know that now, like, Adam is kind of like Sully with all that random words, random shit here and there.
Yeah, there's just drama. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's an awesome guy. Unfortunately, there is drama. I love Adam. He is annoying, though. He does get on my nerves. Constantly sending me crap on Facebook. I'm just like, dude, stop!
Like, he sends me random shit on Facebook. I don't reply. He's like, I don't want to get into it.
I told him to stop once, and he's like, I rarely send you shit. I'm like, dude, you send me shit all the time. I don't look at the dates. Granted, yeah, they might not be day to day, but it was going on for a few years before I said anything. And normally I don't care, but it's every time and every random moment I log in on a Facebook, well, open Facebook. I'm always logged in. I'll see a thing pop up, and it's just like, it's like Mercer too. He's doing it too.
Oh, I know. Mercer's to me like here and there, but like Mercer's not as bad.
Not as bad, no.
Because like fucking like, granted, like what fucks me over sometimes when it comes to Facebook. So I don't try to ignore people. I usually try to reply whenever I can. But like, since I have Facebook open right now on the laptop. I have you open on the other tab is Facebook. On my main phone, even though I have Facebook open on the laptop, I will still check it on my phone. And then on my my other two old phones I use for my burner accounts, Pokemon Go, they also have Facebook on them. And sometimes if somebody like messages me a message or tries to call me, it'll go like either on the laptop first or one of the other phones, but it won't go on my main phone where my main attention's at.
Yeah.
I know freaking later tonight or in the morning I gotta take a long overdue bath since tomorrow's the community classic Pokemon Go. And they're bringing back I hope I'm saying it right. Bagon?
Yeah, the dragon that evolves into Salamence.
Yeah. So I already have, granted I already did the first time they got the community day.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's Pokemon Go, so it's always good to go and probably get maybe, hopefully if I'm lucky, a good shiny or just have other garbage shinies transfer over to other games.
Yeah.
Bundle and get the candies to power up my the ones I have right now that are somewhat close to being maxed out. It's kind of funny how I play more Pokemon on the phone than I do on the actual Switch.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I play the other Pokemon games more than I've played Scarlet and Violet and Sword and Shield because I haven't beaten them. And I played, and I
got the digital versions from GameStop because like.
that would piss me off very badly to the point where I wouldn't even get it.
Getting the codes.
Well,
I was able to play it right at like I think what midnight.
Yeah.
But I was still annoyed because like when I did the pre-order, cause like I think like if you did it at GameStop, you got like the double pack and the steel case. And the moment I went to pay off the rest of it, like the day before, like on the day that I was gonna drop. No, we're sold up. Dude, I did a pre-order.
Yeah, that's baloney. Bolognese. That's...
I know freaking like when my Borderlands 3 game finally crapped out on me, I was tempted to go to GameStop and try to see if I could find a copy for cheap. But then knowing GameStop, they'll overcharge you even if it's a used copy. So I still remember with my ex when he first got me the PS4 and she got me the Handsome Collection for the PS4.
Yeah.
She also got me Resident Evil 7, the Gold Edition, the one that came with all the DLCs on the CD.
Mm-hmm.
She found it brand new at GameStop for like under, I think around like 20-25 bucks. And when I saw there was a used copy, the used copy was going for 60.
Wow.
Which make no sense.
Just wow. No wonder you're going out of business, GameStop.
And sometimes like some of the prices have a certain games, it's like it's a rip off.
Oh. Like, I understand price gouging games that are good, that are rare, or hard to come by, or outdated. Like Pokemon's games.
Yeah, cause like, it's expected, like, usually whenever you're at GameStop, that, what is it, Pokemon, Zelda, and Mario...
Yeah, the main franchises, AAA titles, especially Pokemon. Your classic Nintendo games, your classic Sega games, your like those I understand because they're outdated, they're no longer being made. Most of the time people cheat. Pokemon itself is hard to come by because some of these are the only ways you can complete the modern games. You know what I mean? You have to transfer your from old games up to the point where people are making fake copies of them. And I mean, it's crazy how Pokemon's phenomena, while it is dying somewhat to me, it's not. It's actually, in fact, growing because it's new generations come in, but everyone's selling fake copies. You got people who are wanting the events that they cannot get no more, especially if they're our age, so they have the fucking carts on sale, and of course, they're gonna be $200, $300 or more. Good thing I bought the carts that I did, because I have quite a few of the event carts.
You got lucky.
Yeah, they're still several $100s, but I can show you, like if you ever want a lot of these, you are set. Because this bag is full of event cartridges, and you are set. You remember that Mew that you got at Toys R Us that you lost?
Yeah.
I have that cart.
Nice.
The Latios event cart for Ruby and Sapphire. I have the Jirachi, of course, from the Coliseum disc. I have the Japanese Celebi disc, which I can get working because I have an ISO for the Japanese version of Coliseum. I have, let's see, that's a 10th anniversary event. I know I got the Shiny Beasts event, I got the Mew event, I got a Aurora ticket event for Deoxys, some other events, and then I got a bunch of the DS carts that have like multiple events on them for Gen 4, Gen 3, and Gen 5. And they have a shit ton of events on them. So much so that the card itself has a memory stick in it.
God damn.
Yeah, if I were to pull up the events and show you it on screen, it's got a lot of them on them. And it probably has a lot of duplicates, and it probably has a lot of minor events from, like, for all I know, it could just have events that are like, here's a Pokemon, I don't know, World TCG or whatever, some guy's winning Pokemon, or, you know, a Pokemon of tournament thing, and you know how they give out Pokemon.
So you know, for like the most part, we were like pretty much up to date when it kind of...
Oh, I've gotten every event, yeah. Any event that I couldn't get in store or didn't feel like going, I bought online. I mean, they weren't.
It's like,
They were
what
fine.
is
They
it,
weren't
on, like,
expensive.
on a 3DS?
Mm-hmm.
I barely want to make a new game on Black and White 2.
Yeah.
But like fucking, if I do that, I'm gonna lose all the fancy shit we got from the Misery Gift stuff.
Yeah. I have.
You know, on
some of that.
Black, like on the first one, I have all the fancy wallpapers we got for like the touchscreen and for the Pokemon Center from the Mystery Gift events.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I have all. I don't know if I have those events, but I have a lot of Pokemon. I think I still need a slew of Gen 5 stuff. Because I even have instructions on some of them that tell me how to access it. But I have a slew of them. Because I have the Shiny Beast Trio. I know I have the Shiny... I have the Arceus event that triggers the creation of the 3 legendaries in Heart Gold, where you can get them at level 1. I have the Shiny Beast Trio. I have Mew. I have Meloetta. I think I need the other for Gen 5, but I pretty much have a lot of them.
Are there still cartridges for the 3DS, or is the 3DS ones like all just like?
I think 3DS is what began the digital code card ones. Because of this very reason in my hand. They didn't think of it at the time when they invented the carts, that they thought about it years later. Oh yeah, let's kinda, after the DS era, let's kinda switch this, because everybody and their mother could just get free Pokemon from a mile away. I guess. That, and to prevent this. So now nobody can be buying them like this, because they're all digital now. But you can buy the what I did though, there's a few for the events that I did not get. I bought some online. They were not that expensive, surprisingly. So I had some guy was nice enough to trade me all the legendaries that I bought, which was very nice. Because there was no way I was getting some of them because the events were long done. And I don't mind because I've spent the amount of money I put into Pokemon. Like I will spend lots of money just to buy something I love. Especially, like, Pokemon, to me, completion in games is, to me, like, my life. Unfortunately, that does not sound like it's a much of one, but gaming is my life, is big part of my life.
I mean, we are gamers.
Yes, it's just the way people feel when you say you literally do nothing but game at least 90% of the time. It just feels like you're a loser. Even though I know I am, and not in the regard of not having friends, but the regards of having a introverted, shut-in life. Which is fine, I'm happy. Honestly, I am. It may come off like how I say I'm not happy, it's just because I've been hurt a lot, but I am happy. I wouldn't be happy if I didn't have you guys. I don't know, it's just, it feels, I don't know, when you say, like, I'm an artist and I do this for a living, sounds better than, oh, I game for a living, or I game for a life. You know what I mean?
I mean, it's not that bad nowadays, because there's a lot of people nowadays that make a shit ton of money.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I know. It's just people still don't see gaming as a competitive thing either, and it's just like, well, it's that's what sport means. Competitive. You do it for entertainment. Like, gaming is a sport as in any other. And it deserves to have that recognition. So people doing that for sport, esports, it makes sense. It is dumb title, don't get me wrong.
No, it is, but only very few are making mad money. Cause like the one thing that annoys me about the esport thing now, like I want to say its peak has already long since gone by. When it comes to certain games, I remember like after I want to say it was League of Legends and those other MOBA games that made esports kind of like a thing.
Yeah.
Like how much money was involved in those kind of things. And then after that, Call of Duty followed, Apex followed, and I find it kind of stupid. Like how the people I play with in Apex or just people in general, or I see them playing Call of Duty online, those small clips, they're acting like, oh, like what they're doing matters. Like, if they're gonna get recruited, like right away, if they do like an amazing play by like a pro esport team, like, dude, calm down. We're amateurs here, if you feel me.
Yeah, unless you train day in, day out for a damn competition, don't be worrying about getting sponsored, noticed. And even then, your first tournament, I don't think you're gonna get anything major unless you win.
Yeah.
Because even like, I don't know. I don't know if you have to like place what in the first 3 brackets to even get any mention, but like, I will never go into something expecting anything because that's when you'll fail. Also, I'm
assuming like when it comes to like what is it, League of Legends,
Mhm.
it revolves around kind of like how in Apex, like the rank mode is pretty much like the hardcore competitive scene. Like,
Yeah.
I'm assuming how it is in League of Legends, I think you had to be like diamond rank or maybe higher to get into like the tournaments that pay big money. And I think it's like same thing with like when it comes to Apex, you have to be the highest tier of the rank. Like I think like I play a little bit of rank with the X, so let's see, bronze is the lowest rank, then gold, then it's it's bronze, silver, gold, then it's diamond, platinum, and then it's predator, which is like the highest tier. And pretty much like people who do like the fancy tournaments, they're like diamond, plat, or predator. When it comes to like those kind of tournaments where they're part of like those fancy teams. And it's also a huge thing that plays in the role. Isn't, and I don't know about the other like Call of Duty, but like in Apex, it gives you an overall stats of all the times you've been playing, like all your game matches from all the seasons. It divides it. You can look them up per season, how well you did, with like the wins, kills, damage, knocks, how many times you were knocked, or how many times you were by a teammate, like your highest damage for like in general for like a match. But then in general, like in the your stats screen, it has everything combined, and it gives you like your GD, I think it's called. And people are always trying to keep that prestige and doing real good in their games. So I think also that's another factor. It's like how good your overall GD is in Apex.
Mhm.
And then also trying to get some of the badges, because like also they judge you on what badges you get from the matches. Because like you get certain like milestone, like kind of like achievements like in the game itself. Like I think like one badge where you kill like a full team by yourself, like one after another, like in a second. And then there's like one of the badges that I've been trying to get for, like, is somewhat have characters where you do 2,000 damage and then 2,500 damage, and the highest one's like 4,000 damage. It's like little achievements you can put on your character's banner, like bragging rights, to show off like how good you are with that character.
Yeah.
But for me, it doesn't really matter because I'm not really much the competitive scene. Like whenever I play Apex, I just like having good stats on my main character each turn part, and just going for the little challenges to max the battle pass before the season ends.
Yeah. Understandable. Blaga, 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 blaga.
Like one of those people, like I don't care if I lose like 100 matches in one day. As long as I'm having fun, I'm not gonna be bitching about it.
Yeah.
Like one thing I hate about the ex I'm talking to again, it's always whenever it comes on and off, but when it comes to like Apex, there'll be times where she won't even play with me anymore because she'll be like hardcore doing the fancy break and I just slow her down. And we argue about that. It's kind of insulting, like, we're adults here. It's simple, like, I don't want to play right now, I want to play this. Instead of just being ignored.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, there's a random dog and red, and there's also a the reunion guys. That's one battle as well. I don't know.
So it's my turn?
I don't honestly know how the dog is playing and why the human is just not doing it.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
I like how easy Queen's Blood gets once you start really getting some good cards. Oh.
Just hang on. I'm You're up. I'll take care of them. Get 'em. Get ready. Oh no! What do I do? Stick it out till the end. Here it goes. Bring it. Gotta be smart. Bring it. Gotcha. There. Bingo. Bring it. You're gonna feel this one. Bring it. Do this right.
God damn it. I got stunned. I don't like being stunned by that.
Oh shit! I forgot the Rock's back in WrestleMania. I forgot that I have the WrestleMania thing on the phone running.
Does anyone know what he's Does anyone know the smell of what he's cooking yet?
Not really. He's a heel. He started out as a baby face while he became a heel.
Ah, baby. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember him calling him that.
Because, do you remember that episode or not?
No, not really, but I remember him being called it.
Yeah, pretty much babyface is a good guy and heel is the bad guy.
Ah. Nice.
Because, like, I don't really follow wrestling on YouTube, but, there's a wrestler named Cody Rhodes, like, trying to wrestle, The Rock, real life, husband. From, so they, the Rock family is huge in the wrestling world.
Yeah.
Because he's, like, the current, like, main champion, and he already, like, failed twice. And The Rock, came back to challenge,
We gotta give it our all.
his cousin for like doing a thing called a bloodline, like having the families there supporting his cousin's champion. His cousin's gonna take the bad guy because he's traveling because they're Samoan. And like fucking people were cheering at first until the WrestleMania match Cody against his cousin Roman Reigns. And the moment that happened, everybody turned on the Rock side. They just went with it, became a heel, joined his cousin, being part of the family. So right now they're having the double tag team match where Cody Rhodes and the guy, I can't remember his name. Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns and The Rock.
Hmm.
So I don't know if Cody and the other guy win, if they beat the championship, or is it just like one of those matches where like they settle the rivalry. I forget. Like I don't watch it.
Yeah.
And then also, Nick
Yeah.
Don't overdo
I've heard about his.
I was surprised because before what happened when it was lawsuit, he sold the company.
Mm.
So like granted like the company like wasn't fully his anymore. Cause like after a while, instead of being like family owned, kind of like with Disney, it's like a corporation where like certain people who put money in the business own like a certain part of it. So they had some power. So they had pretty much like a board. Chairman. But the chairman and Vince, they sold the company to same company that owns USC. And they listed. And like Mr. Superman had some like little bit of power after he sold it, had the merger. But after the lawsuit that came out, he pretty much gave up all his rights. He stepped down. And yeah, bro, I won first try.
Nice.
That would've been so insulting my first round against a fucking dog. Ooh, I won 20 to 6.
Deal with that.
Damn.
Don't overdo it.
Oh, and also, if you remember the world manager guy, Paul Heyman,
No, I don't.
they yesterday was the Hall of Fame. He's in there now. Same thing with the guy that passed away. Ray.
Damn.
fighting that monster you're fighting? I thought it was like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Hmm.
Say your prayers. Bring in the heat. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Ah man, fucking Barrett's outfit.
That's why I'm happy New Game Plus allows you to walk around in these outfits. I need Sailor Barrett in my life as much as I need beautiful, sexy, big tits and panty shot.
I still think it's like they had the missed chance they didn't give us their outfits from other children.
Yeah.
I think I mentioned it before, but I think like the only one that had like a cool outfit change was just Cloud and Tifa. I think Barrett still has like the default outfit is something Vincent and Sid, and I think also Cassid had the same outfits.
Yeah.
And, fucking Red 13, he doesn't wear any outfits.
Yeah, I really really want to walk around in their Loveless uniform though. Fucking Knight Barrett and weird dark dog red.
Like fucking like they could have cleared so much stuff from that movie. Cause I really enjoyed that movie. Like it would have been cool if they gave us the same motorcycle that Cloud rode in that movie.
Yeah.
But rather show us a little bit origin on how those guys that wanted Mother, how they came to be.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I missed it, but I don't think they ever explained it in the VII movie how what their origin was, how they came to life.
Yeah. I'm used to Aerith saying it all the time.
How was it Eric? I thought it was Cloud saying
Well, no, I said I'm used to Aerith saying it all the time. If Cloud said it, I didn't hear him, but Aerith says it all the time.
Is Catsit any useful in combat?
Very, very. He's very good. He's one of the better characters.
To me, he's just too goofy. I saw earlier just the way he was like trolling around in the field.
That's what makes him more fun. Oh, he's good. He's amazing. He's one of the better characters of the game.
Gilgamesh's stuff equipment, can you make it on easy mode or is it only a thing on hard mode?
Any mode.
Okay, that's good to know.
His quest is part of the Proto-Relic stuff, dude. They're not gonna lock you out of side missions. I could see them putting a boss on hard mode, but they wouldn't be because of a side mission. They're not gonna do that. All of Gilgamesh's stuff is behind the Proto-Relic. Just do those and you'll eventually unlock him. Okay. What are the chances of turning you into the item? Alright, combat settings. Party 1. Let's add Barrett. And then I'm going to warp to a heal spot. Bring up my my dick. To heal my PP. Oh, my PP. Wait, I'm not playing Pokemon. Alright, now that my PP's healed. Okay.
You're going down. Come on.
You stupid dragon.
Sweet, got it.
Oh my god. Can I hate the wait that I have to wait for to teleport. Literally. God. I just wish when you finish a thing you can just do something. But no, you gotta wait a few seconds for it to let you to fucking go in your menu for it to do something. I hate it.
No need to go easy.
Are you trying it?
Yeah. Again, I'm going for all this set for everybody.
Well, hopefully with each kill he can...
Easier. When was he hard? You do realize I'm trying things, right?
Yeah, but I thought you were like doing battle. Let's go.
Because I'm trying things. I'm not straight fighting him. I'm the beginning. I'm doing things. That's why.